business name. A step-by-step wizard guides you through the process. I want to use our business domain name for my email and other services, so I need to add the domain to Office 365. In the Office 365 Admin Center, I'd choose Setup. Then Start Setup. I don't have any existing email to copy over to Office 365, so I'll choose the second option here. Setting up my domain will take 3 steps. First, Office 365 needs me to prove that I own the domain, which prevents someone else from using it without permission. I'll click Let's Get Started. Now I type in my domain. To prove that I own the domain, I need to add something called a TXT record at my domain's DNS host. When Office 365 finds the TXT record, this will confirm that the domain belongs to me. I'm going to copy the TXT value from this page now, so I can use it later to create the record. Office 365 already knows where my domain is registered. In this case, it's enom. If I need help, I can get step-by-step instructions by clicking this link above the record. I sign in at enom and go to the page where I can add records. For enom, that's right here, but your domain registrar may look a little different. Here I paste in that TXT value I copied earlier and save the record. After I add the record at enom, I wait a few minutes for Office 365 to confirm it. Now I've proved that I own the domain. In step 2, I'll update and add email addresses. Changing our email addresses now helps make sure that we won't lose any emails once they start coming to Office 365. I click Update Selected Users, and I see a confirmation that my users were updated. I see a message telling me to sign out and sign back in to complete the change, so I click Sign Out and sign back in with my updated email address, david@contososolutions.com. My password stays the same. Now I could add other people who have contososolutions.com email addresses to Office 365, but since Alex and I are the only employees, I'll choose Skip this step. In step 3, I'll complete the setup at enom to connect my Office 365 services to my domain. First, I choose how to set up the records for my domain. I already have a website, and I want to update my own records, so I'll choose No, and then Next. I'll leave the default services selected here, and then click Next to get ready to set up DNS for the services. There are more records I need to add at enom to make my email and other services work with my domain in Office 365. Let's start with the MX record for my email. I'll copy the values from here to make it easier. I sign in again at enom and go to the page where I can add email records. I'll select Email Settings, then User MX. Again, this might look a little different for your domain registrar. I enter the information for the MX record, pasting the value that I copied earlier, and save the record. I'll do the same for the other records that I need to add. Copy the values from Office 365 and paste them into new records at enom. If I need extra guidance, I can get step-by-step instructions by clicking these links. After I'm done, I click OK. I've added the records. And I'm all set. All incoming email messages sent to contososolutions.com will arrive in our Office 365 inboxes. Learn more at office365.com.